And I'm live. I hope everyone's having a great day. Always good to see everybody. Welcome, Christopher. Before we have Mamma Mia and Oliver. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Just getting some few bits out so I can put away and sort out. Hopefully Skipper is going to be around very soon. One goes first. Hello, Pre-Coins. Happy New Year, brother. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas. And hope you and your family is going to have a great new year. Put that in there. There we go. All right. Away safely. All right. Madwood Barbecue, great to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. It's really, really kind of you guys. Been a bit rushed today. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm all right. I'm doing good. It's been a good day and a bit of a sad day, but we obviously keep with the good. Car's in the garage. It's still in the garage. To get the repair done on the car from the mistakes in the other garage done is going to cost 1,600 quid. Oh, man. Shane Hutchinson, nice to see you. How are you, my friend? Happy New Year to you and your family. Let's make sure my volume's down. Oh, there we go. Block user. Oh, God. Block user. Skip is here.
Hey, matey. Good to see you. Sorry I'm a little late. I was into a coffin jag I couldn't get rid of.
Sorry, brother.
I must have inhaled some dog fur or something. Oy.
That's good. Just trying to get rid of these sites a minute. Let's make sure that everything is blocked off.
What's going on?
What is...
Oh, I see. That's, boy, they're starting early.
Yeah, they're starting early, right? Nickel and Dime, Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you for all the comments. Hidden, blocked.
Boy, did I ever have a Cracker Jack mail call this morning. Oh,
yeah, cool. Hang on, I'm just trying to get myself sorted. I've got a load of books on me. I've got no space whatsoever. Oh, I'll show you.
Good grief.
And all I needed to do was put a card away. I didn't know which one it was in.
What a guy. Yeah, just
It didn't take long today. Record. Mine is there. Oh my gosh. Knocking everything everywhere. Oh man. And I'm crazy. Nickel and Dime, Coin Hunter. How are you? Hope everybody had a great Poker Rossi. How are you, my friend? Ooh. We had some bad news today, but I'll tell you that later. But with the second bad news, our car, they made a hash of the car, the other garage.
oh no.
Yeah, 1,600 quid to get it fixed. But they've done a favour for me. It's because I normally use them and I couldn't use them last because they were so busy. I promised them that I'd get the stuff done throughout time. So the repair bill tomorrow is going to be close to 500. And then I'm going to get the next thing done when I can afford it. And then they're going to do a free payment option for me, so I can pay it 3 times. And then it's a much more really reputable garage to fix. But that's something they're so busy they couldn't fit us in. And last year on the 24th of December, the car broke down, and we needed it. You know what I mean? So we had to go to the nearest, and well, wasn't necessarily the cheapest because it was the only one open at the time. Sheila, how are you?
You know, when an automobile gets to be that expensive to repair, it's almost worthwhile to get a new one.
Well, it is fairly new for a car. It's like we're going to be paying off this year, so it's been on a 5-year plan. So it's really like only a few years old, really. But it should have been. Our warranty ran out 3 years, but
right.
So we went to go and get some Christmas shopping, and the clutch was down on the floor, and caught the floor hydraulics, and we took it to a place that was the only one that was open at the time to go and get it sorted.
Right.
And plus our MOT runs out on the 4th of January.
Explain MOT. What is MOT?
Well, it's a government safety check.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, so the car can be. It's illegal to have no MOT on the car, and it's all like.
So it's a safety check, basically.
Yeah. It doesn't mean the car's like roadworthy. It just means that it's like up to standard, basically.
Right.
But we get it serviced as well. And blistering, barnacles, magnets. How are you doing? Happy New Year. If I haven't said it already to everybody, Sheena, Christopher, Anna, I'm crazy. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us. It's just a fun chat stream tonight. Meet each other, get to know each other, hit each other up, whack your links in. Ali Picoin should be a moderator. Mad Barbecue. Why am I not in live chat? I should be in. I was in top chat. Blistering, Matt Barbecue. Because Is everybody Poker Rossi? Yeah. Nickel and Dime. Yeah. Magic Bug. Yeah. Shane. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, you're in Nottingham. All right. Okay. Home. So he's up in Sherwood, or near Sherwood, and what do I know about Nottingham? Oh, you got the Nottingham Forest and Derby County. You got the Clough Road, I believe.
Ooh, got a letter.
Cool. Let me guess. That can't be Carl because Carl's is red.
Nope, this is from Nick Molnar.
Oh, okay.
Nick is down and out. I guess he's had a nosebleed. He can't. He had to go to the hospital with it. Oh, look at all this.
What's cool? Okay. My uncle was in Nottingham, and then he moved to Derby. And before the war, my dad played for Derby County.
Oh, example of Nick's photography. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I got a similar photo.
It's downtown Bradford, West Gwillimbury.
Yeah, that's where he had his shop. That's where he had his shop.
Very cool.
I
He
mean,
sent me a couple baby stickers, a few baby stickers. They're the size mine are, but his you can actually see, which are better. And what do I got here? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, wow.
There's another one of his. He loves doing the things like sunsets and sunrises and stuff. But he's used this to put a coin in. I can't remember what it was. He was one of the ones for the duck races or something.
Well, we wish you a speedy recovery there, Madwood. I know you hurt your collarbone or something, your shoulder or something yesterday.
Oh, collarbones. Oh, don't remind me.
You got a bad one, didn't you?
Yeah, I shattered mine pretty bad. 82. Oh yeah, this is the quarter. Oh, hello.
You won the duck race.
Yeah, duck race, and it's it's silver, 67.
Fantastic.
I like that.
The cavalry.
Yeah.
Is that
Cool.
25 or 50?
That's a 25.
Yes.
Silver is nice.
Silver is very good. Right, so what have I got today?
Boy, Rand sent me an awful lot of stuff this morning. Holy cow! Did you see my video?
No, we've been out at the garage.
I won't bore you with a ton. Just look at my video. You want to see it, but I got lots of Israeli money now.
Ooh.
Lots. I'm talking lots of Israeli money. He went crazy. I even have British Mandate coins.
Okay, show us some. I'll put you up big.
Hey, diddle. I'm not very good at showing these things. It's kind of.
Fill it out.
Yeah. See.
That's an Anna, isn't it? Is that English? Is that Indian?
No, that's the British Mandate coins that were issued in British Palestine before independence. It's pre-1948. I have to do a little more research on them because they're They're hard to tell exactly what it says.
Hang on a minute.
It's really. But what it was explained to me on these ones, you know, many of the ancient coins that have holes in the middle are used so that they can put them on sticks or put them on cords to hang around you so you can carry them easier. But the reason why they put the holes in the middle of these is to save on metal.
Yeah,
metal is so expensive, so if you could have a bigger coin just by leaving the hole in the center and spread it out.
And the metal they use in the middle, they use as other coins.
Yeah. So that was fun to get that stuff. And I mean, I was sitting there and Tracy was looking, going, "Do you know who these guys are?" Like, automatically, I know that's Ben Gurin. You know, that's gold on my ear.
They're nice.
And I bet you'll know who this guy is right off the bat.
Oh, that's E equals MC squared.
yeah, Albert Einstein. That's right. This guy I don't know.
Oh, his name's Fred.
Fred, he's some rabbi of some sort.
Yeah.
And they get into some really strange looking ones here.
Hey Josh, hey Marlon.
Very, very cool stuff. I love stuff like this.
Oh, they're nice.
I mean, to get bills like this,
especially in great condition.
Yeah, I can't wait to get them in the folders. I mean, like, wow, cool. So it was a fun morning this morning.
Cool. Do you know what? When you get stuff like that, because you never know what you're going to get. Like what you've done for me and what others have done for me is just mind blowing. I mean, I got some stuff to go into the memberships. So I'm going to show you now. Here we go. So I got like some army notes, not army, armed forces to go in, and some Venezuelans to go in. So they're going to be part as the gifts as well for December. So I've got silver to go into the memberships as well. So I'm going to do the video for that tomorrow because we've had some bad news today, but I won't broadcast it, sort of thing. But other than that, I went through my pre-decimal coins today, and I've got a coin missing. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if it's still at the back somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Because this is all like, this goes back, because I'm slowly doing Canadian coins, because someone got me into Canadian coins, and I'm not putting my fingers, Canadians, especially this man right here. And so this is my post-decimal book. It's all there. That's the half pennies and pennies and stuff like that. They're going from one book to another book. So that's going to go all the way through. And I'm going to leave some gaps, obviously, for like extra dates and stuff. So that's going to go up to the £5 coins and £50 coins and £100 coins in that one. That's going to go right up until they're all done for Queen Elizabeth anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to start a new book for King Charles III, obviously. And I haven't got my Canadians in order yet.
I hear they're going to put out a new alcohol, a whiskey. They're going to call it Charlie Barley.
They should call it Charlie's Ears or Earwax. Yeah, I've got my Canadians here. It's all Canadians, mainly by you and others. So that's all Canadians in there.
Cool.
And I still got your stuff, obviously, packed away, which will be going in the air, and I'll be putting your names on it, where it come from, and so when I get to do the videos on these, obviously I'm going to tag people in to where the gifts come from. But it's not in any denomination order. It's just completely mixed up with the,
No,
you know.
oh, I understand.
I will probably get round to that at some point. But as you got so much, it's difficult to track. Then I'm starting on my A's, my world A's. So you got Australia, Afghanistan, Austria, Argentina. Did I say Argentina?
Sheena, that's nice to see you in the house.
It is. Annette, nice to see you. How are you, Josh? Sorry, Maya, Sheena, Madwood, and Christopher, and Anna, and many others. But yeah, that's so. Once I get my A's, I'll start my B's, then the C's, D's. So that's where I'm doing my world stuff now. All sorted out. But I had to get all this out just for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go right down to the bottom now. I'll put it there. Now, Christopher and probably who was from Nottingham? I can't remember. Who was from Nottingham? No, Blistering. He's probably seen these before. Wrong book. Because I got a Christmas present from Zoe and Lauren, Brandon and Lee. You get these cards. Yeah, they're scraps cards. So like collector's cards. And they got like a 50p on there. But I'm not gonna scratch them off. So, but they're more collectible. They're actually collectible as well. You get them with a purchase. Ogia Coins, how are you, my friend? So, does anybody want to come here and clean the table up for me?
Yeah.
I don't know where to start and where to stop, or where to. Oh man! Oh, I had some good news yesterday actually, which I wanted to share. I was doing a video on this coin. I can't. It's the video's coming out soon. I don't know when. I can't remember. Stu's metal detecting. How are you, my friend? I didn't realise that these French coins. This is 1945, and it's specific. I put the information in the video anyway. So if you want to go and search, if you got any, get yourself some weighing scales and weigh them. Because just a quick insight: when I search world coins, I just don't do a video on it. I do the whole everything about the coin. So you ain't got to go searching anywhere else. You can just go to my video and you can look at everything: designer, engraver, what the buildings are, what the pictures mean, everything. And the weight of the coin, the mintages. If it's printed anywhere on the internet, I'll try and find it or research it somewhere else. But the 1945 coins, the Paris coin, has at a target weight of 37 grams, and there was only. Hang on, I'll get my video up so I can get it. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Very interesting. Picked up a book called The Book of Extraordinary Facts.
Ooh.
And it's got some very interesting things in here. What do lassos, coins, and donkeys have in common? You might encounter one or more at a Mexican or South American wedding. Well, that's interesting. The South American weddings are very similar to the Greek Cypriot ones, in that when the young couple get together, the entire town, all the relatives and friends get together, and virtually by the time the wedding is done, the couple can pay cash outright for their home. So everything is provided for them through the wedding. Massive weddings. But the Greek Cypriot, the unique thing about the Greek Cypriot marriages is that the parents are responsible for the children all their lives. All their lives. So even though the children are set up in the home and they got everything set up, the parents still have got to financially support the kids. In turn, their children have to be supported by the young couple once they have the kids all their lives. So it was nothing to see an elderly Greek man and woman working in the fields, raising, getting money together to raise their 60-year-old kids.
Wow.
Really a different way to live.
I just found the information on this coin. Okay, this 1945 5 francs is okay. If you got one, they really weigh them, because even though they're aluminium or aluminum, let's just say it correctly, aluminum, because that's the scientific name for it. Now my one is 3.8. Now I put in some information here. The weight of my coin is 3.8 grams. I put like an asterisk, so it's for this coin, so people can't say everything is, because every video I do it for my coin. Okay, I do it for my coin, so people can reflect what the coin should look like and what the obverse should see, what you should see, and what the reverse you should see. So that was minted in Paris, France. There was 95,398,800 was struck in Paris in total. 11 million of them, 11.7 million copies were struck at a target weight of 3.5 grams. But others were distributed between a range of 3.75 and 3.9. Now, 3.8 is rare, by the way. So yeah, that is, so check them. I can't find the official date, the actual figures that the 95 million were minted. So because they had different ranges, but the 3.8 is actually quite rare. And they were also struck in Paris, Vermont, and I can't even pronounce that. You'll have a B and a C at the bottom, but if not, you'll have a privy mark to the right of the date on the reverse. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting on that one. Yeah, that's what I like about searching for war coins. You never know what you will find. And another rare coin. I've done a video on this a long time ago. And this is the Jordan coin. Okay, this is from Jordan. And
make yourself large, buddy, so we see it.
I can do that, I suppose. Okay, this is a coin from Jordan.
So it's bimetal.
Yeah, it's bimetal. Okay. And what's interesting about it is that there is quite a few minted, but if you look at my coin on the video, there's actually, when you look at the information, there's only one trial coin found in circulation. and I've got a mark on it on my coin, which resembles the trial coin, which doesn't have it on the circulating coins. So you never know what you're going to pick up.
Christopher Ty says, it doesn't look like Katie Price at all.
That's good. I'm glad I don't like Katie Price. Crikey. Blow up balloons. But yeah. More facts. He's reading. Yeah.
I be a reading, matey.
We're waiting. We're all anxious to hear the next fact you got out of us.
Oh, yeah. I want to make sure it's halfway decent.
Yeah. That's all my videos have got to do. For TikTok, and I haven't touched TikTok or Instagram for a long time, man.
It's a January 3rd, this day in history. Very interesting day. The Battle of New Orleans was taking place. 1961, the United States broke diplomatic relations with Cuba. Famous birthdays today. 1923, Bud Adams was born. He's the owner of Houston Oilers, later the Tennessee Titans football team. And he was instrumental in the founding of the former American Football League.
Oh, okay.
This day in history in 2000 was the last weekday Peanuts comic strip published after a 50-year run.
Oh, wow.
And that was following the death of the strip's creator, that's Charles Schultz.
This Dimebag.
This day in history in 1999, the Mars Polar Lander launched.
Yeah.
And in 1996, this day in history, the first mobile flip phone, the Motorola StarTAC, went on sale.
That would be over here, because I had the flip phone. It's the first one. It's the MR1. That really MR1.
Yeah. This day in history in 1994, more than 7 million people received South African citizenship that had previously been denied under apartheid policies.
That was a good day. That was for.
That was a good day.
That stopped a lot of conflict.
1993 today, George H.W. Bush and Boris Yeltsin signed the Second Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, which was the acronym START. They must have a guy standing in the wings coming up with these acronyms.
Yeah, that's why the is it Nevada Boneyard or Arizona Boneyard?
What, for the planes?
Yeah. They have to keep them out, so when spies go over, they can count how many planes are still there and been broken down. They can keep them for that, and I think that was part of the treaty, if I remember rightly. I think you can go and visit it, can't you? I think it's actually open to go and visit.
Yeah, well, I've seen lots of videos on the visits to that. January 3rd, 1990, Manuel Noriega, former leader of Panama, surrendered to the U.S. forces. Spent a fair amount of time in prison. I don't know, is he still alive? I can't remember.
Probably not.
He's been in prison.
Somewhere.
1985, President Ronald Reagan condemned a rash of arson attacks on abortion clinics.
Oh, wow.
And in 1978, January 3rd, North Vietnamese troops reportedly occupied 400 square miles of Cambodia. That was the North Vietnamese Army, the NVA. The troops were using Laos and Cambodia as staging areas for attacks against Allied forces. That had been going on for years.
Yeah, that's why a lot of the pilots are shot down, because they couldn't fly over Cambodia. That to stick to a, the Vietnamese knew exactly when and where the flights were taking off, and what flight and what routes they were taking.
Yeah.
If the Americans were allowed to go and base in Cambodia, it would have been a different story altogether. It's a bit like Israeli and Palestine, isn't it? With some of the weaponries and all that are down in Palestine, and nobody can go there. It's like a war crime, I guess.
I'd like to be able to go back in a time machine for today in 1977. Where was I in 77?
I know where I was in 77.
Oh, I was in Cyprus. If I could go back to 1977, I would have put a whole whack of money into shares in Apple, because that's today is the day in 1977 Apple Computers was incorporated.
I know exactly where I was in 1977. On a Pacific day, I was at school taking Bourbon biscuits for the Silver Jubilee. I was 5.
Baby.
The little baby. I remember that so clearly, that street party and the school party, because it was a day off. Mads, I'm back. Had a call from the surgeon. I hope you're okay, mate. I really do. I've still got the coin from 1977, the Silver Jubilee.
1959, today, Alaska became a state. It was the 49th state. In 1958, as of today, the British created the West Indies Federation with Lord Hales as Governor General.
Interesting.
And this date, January 3rd, 1956. I had no idea I'm older than Mel Gibson. He was born.
Christmas says I was 2 then. 2.
My goodness.
He was a baby.
Oh, Madwood Barbecue says he's back from getting a phone call from his surgeon.
Yeah, his shoulder. Can you give me a second, please, Skip, to take over for a sec?
Yeah, well, of course. Surgeons make lousy comedians. They're such cut-ups. Christopher Ty asked me, when were you in the Canadian Army? Did the Rat Packs have the compressed napkins? I remember those. I remember the IRPs and the RP4s, and the earliest ones. They still had the cigarettes in them. They used to give you 3 menthol cigarettes. Oh, they're terrible. Vienna sausage, I remember that was in there. Sardines, cheese tubes. Used to love the canned bacon. The canned bacon was friggin' amazing. But as it progressed and got away from those type of ration boxes, they got into the IMPs and into the new stuff. French, they had French Chef Boyle in bags and all that stuff. Yeah, one thing that I did enjoy when I did do, we did a lot of training with the British and the U.S. forces. We got the chance to try out some of their rations. I can tell you right now, the American rations were bad, but the British rations were worse. And I don't blame the guys when they're out in the field. If they got anything fresh, they became very good cooks, the British soldiers. I learned how to make egg and bacon pie and anything else that they could make. They were pretty innovative. Rat Pack is a motorcycle club. Gloria, the Rat Pack to me is Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. and Joey Bishop and oh gosh, who am I missing? Joey Bishop, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. I'm missing somebody. Is the four? No. Anyway, I absolutely adore the Rat Pack. Oh, here in Waterbury, Connecticut. No, I'm pretty sure they haven't improved a lot, but I think they've increased the amount of calories in a lot of the new menus. MREs, yeah, the MREs. But some of them, they look pretty good. I watched a video on I believe it or not, on the Ukrainian MREs, and boy, they look really nice. They're feeding their boys really well. If I'm glancing down, it's because I get to see YouTube in my hand. And I can read what you guys are saying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've got a lot of sorting out to do now. Now with all this new monies that have come in, I got to start sorting things out. I need a bigger book for my paper money. I've taken my shin plasters out of the frame. I'm actually putting them into an album because I got the 1917 $1 Lady Patricia Canadian bill, and that one's part of my World War I collection. So it's takes a higher party than a bunch of generic shin plasters. Lady Patricia was Colonel in Chief of the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry, and that definitely has a bearing since I served with that regiment. Yeah. You guys have anything that you want to share, please do. I'll throw that link back in there. We'll get Dale to get you up as soon as he's back. Tonight at 6:30 my time, which is Mountain Standard, I'm attending the Edmonton Numismaniac Society monthly meeting. Now, at that meeting, that's what I love about these coin clubs. First off, not only do you meet other serious collectors, you also meet a large number of dealers. And when they go in, they have They always have a silent auction off at one table. So if you want to pick something up, you can bid on it if you want to. You also have you can buy into the door prizes, and so you can get those tickets that you can pick up in a raffle or whatever. It's just for door prizes. And at the end of the night, they pull all the numbers, and you could win some nice coins. And these are coins that the membership donates to the door as a part of the door prizes. So I even myself, I'll pick up a few things that I can add to the pile, and it's just a lot of fun. We also have training sessions. A lot of the guys are into the classical numismatics, and they do video displays. They actually go to Europe and purchase some of these beautiful collections. People are from bare bones beginners right up to guys and gals that have been collecting for 50, 60 years and have massive, impressive collections. And they let you handle a lot of this stuff. And it's really, really educational. It's a lot of fun. So I get to be the cameraman. So I'll be doing some filming. I'll try not to do the entire meeting because it'll put everybody to sleep who watches it on their channel. Darren, you got a black toonie already? How in the world did you manage that when it's not even supposed to be out till the 21st of January? You got to be kidding me. If the black toonies are out now, the first ones that I in my experience, the casino next door to me here 5 minutes away get all the new coinage before even most of the banks do. When the loonies come out with the United Nations with the beautiful red coloring, I went there. I got a whole roll. So if that's the case, I'm going to check because I'm really shocked to get a toonie in the wild. Holy mackerel! Yeah, good luck, Taffy. He wants a whole bloody roll of black toonies. You understand that they're not going to be that rare, right? They're just everybody's going to be going like crazy in the beginning to try to get a hold of them. I'll try to find a couple to send to you. Yeah, yeah. I definitely got to put that in my album. Yeah, if I can get a whole roll, wow. I think what I'll do if anybody wants, if I manage to get a whole roll of black toonies, I'll just make it so that if anybody wants to send me equal value, face value of a, I'll tell you what, you get me a Kew Gardens, and I'll send you a couple of black toonies. How's that? Oh, okay. So you want you absolutely you're serious. You want a whole roll? I'll see. Whole roll of bloody toonies. What's that? $50 a? Is that $50 a roll? Can't remember now. Yeah, I think it's 50 a roll. Yeah, I know you would. Yeah, they're pretty hard to come by. It's just like I would like to get a hold of a 1909 SVDB US 1 cent. Also would like to get a decent or some decent albums. Really, really hate these Littleton albums. They look so unprofessional and messy. I mean, I know he's disappeared, but I'll show you what I mean. Uh, when you do a collection, you like to have it so not only can you look at them every once in a while and share them with your friends, but if you got them in bookshelves and whatnot, you want them to look nice and be well organized. And these ones really bother me. I'm just gonna grab it here. Dale's gone on vacation. Hey, Lightning. Hey, buddy boy. I can understand why people like the Dansko in the US because they're similar to the Vista albums. That's the Vista album. As you can see, everything, the dates are all in there. Information on the sides gives you, where they're minted and different changes. And of course, it shows the total mintage in the back, which is super awesome. Okay. It's got so that it's clear on both sides, obverse and reverse, so you can see the coins. That's nice. This is something that's pleasurable to look at and looks good stored. Then you get these wonderful things, and they're the Littleton albums, and they come in various sizes and whatnot, and they look like this. And what I hate about them is, first off, many of them. This is the one for the U.S. nickels. There's you push them in spots, they pop out. It's not the greatest setup in the world. And if you want to write down or put down what the nickels are, you either have to use a labeler. Some of them do. Some of the older ones, like the ones for the Mercury dimes. Okay, this is the one I have for my Mercs. At least they had the information on those ones. But not all of them do. And again, they tend to pop out, especially some of the ones that are more worn. Let's see, that's Kennedy half dollars. Okay, let's see if I can show you. Did I bring that over? US cents. I'll show you what it looks like. This. No, okay, that's the newer ones. Okay, some of them are great. But again, you pop them in place, so they're not protected. That's the America's National Park commemorative quarters. I don't think I brought the ones over that I had to write in. Oh yeah, this is my typeset. Now I've seen some beautiful typeset albums. I actually managed to finish this one. This is the US typeset here, as you can see. But again, it's one of those ones where they're not protected like I would like, and they tend to pop out, and that bugs the heck out of me. But they just don't look good when they're in the shelves. They're just kind of yucky. I've seen. I love the Dansko. If I could afford the Dansko, that's all I would have for my U.S. coins. I have a few friends that have done very well with collecting them, but when they're like, $75 to $100 US each, I just like, oh no. Who do we got in the house here? We got Coin Junkie. There's good old Nick. I hope your issue with your nose has been resolved somewhat, Nick. I thought you're probably walking around with a lot of packing in there. My wife actually suffers from nosebleeds, and when she gets them, it's just horrible. So I can relate to what you're going through, seeing the struggles. Yeah, some of the Whitman is better than these ones, these Littleton ones. I still would prefer to get the Dansko if I could. Yeah, the Vista albums. There's actually 14 of them in total, and you can check on the Littleton side, or you can actually go to West Edmonton Coin and Stamp if you want. They'll deliver them right to you, unless you have an LCS near you that carries them. But they're bloody awesome, and like I said, I would recommend if you can afford, a couple $100. I think it costs what, 240 or something for all 14. I'd have ballpark. It's well worth having them. The only thing that you have to do though is they stopped putting the dates in some of them. This one here is 2012. Of course, that's the pennies. Of course, it stopped in 2012. 2016, I think, was the latest that they have dates in them. So you're going to have to buy some extra sheets, which you can, to add to your albums and keep them up to date that way. Yeah. One of the other things I've got to do here too, I've got my little American pile that I got to sort through. Not very big. See if I can fill up some more spaces. Yeah, I think back when I had reconstructive surgery done. I smashed all my facial bones in here, and I couldn't breathe through my nose anymore, so they had to go in and clean it all out and refix it. And I had packing in for over a month. I had no idea how much they put in because I was in the surgery for I think 3 hours that they were working on it. And when I come to, it was not a pleasant feeling having your nose plugged for a whole month. When they did unplug it, I had no idea how much was in it. It looked like they pulled 2 fish. They looked like trout pulled out of my nose. It wasn't just gauze. These were rubber or plastic or whatever the heck they were that were right through and into the nasal passages. Oh, I was glad to get that out, but it felt like my head was completely empty. My wife looked at me and she says, well, it's always empty anyway, so what's the difference? Is that what you call them? Sterling strips? Ugh. Enjoy your shopping there. Music, what is that? Music 55 books. Cool. Oh, hello. Have some sound on.
I have.
Oh, there it is.
I was listening to you. I just had a massive spike of pain going through me, so I had to go and take some meds quickly. Music, S5 books. Nice to see you, Coin Junkie, Nick. Well, I hope you guys get well soon. Man, who says coin collecting is not dangerous, eh?
Only if you get it stuck up your nose. That's probably what happened to Nick. He was, oh, this looks like it smells real good. Oh, yeah. No.
They'll find it 4 days later. There'll still be no change.
Oh, you actually made a joke. Oh, man.
It's good to see Nick. It's good to see everybody. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be. Hey, look, I had to go to the pharmacy yesterday.
Top chat, please not like no, it's the other way around. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Good old Neil. No, it's not a pleasant thing. I had to have with my condition when I was a kid, I used to get big nosebleeds and it wouldn't stop. I had to go and see an ears, nose, and throat specialist. And he actually burnt the back of my throat to stop the bleeding.
He cauterized it inside the back of your throat?
Yeah. He had a Bunsen burner with a long strip of copper, and he went open wide and went.
Oh my God, that would be awful.
And I never had a nosebleed since. Apart from when I got into a fight with a few lads, and that's the last time, really. I think years ago.
Bloody hell.
No, I just had something go wrong with me a minute ago, mate. I tell you, just literally just like that. And I get very confused with what's going on as well. Everything it's just like, I don't know, like it's not drowsy. It's like drowsiness, but it isn't drowsy. If that makes sense. And you're confused because the pain's everywhere.
Have you taken the test to make sure that you're not confused?
Oh yeah, I've had my test when I've done the epilepsy.
Really? Have you done the one that the YouTube version?
No, I've had the YouTube version.
Oh my goodness! Hold your hand like this.
Oh yeah, you tried to do this to me.
Oh no, have I done this to you already?
Yeah, I got you back with the 3 apples on your head.
Ah, you rotten thing.
Yeah, you tried to do that to me a few weeks ago.
See, it shows how confused I am. I can't remember that far back. We have Dad Perfect 1, 2, 3. I had no idea dads were perfect.
Dad's always perfect.
Only in our minds.
No, it's weird feeling because 1 minute you're all right, and next minute you have this shocking pain go through you, and you're just like, it's not lightheadedness, you're just confused. And I don't know what's happened. Obviously, Zoe gave me a load of my tablets just to, she knows what to do. Lucky enough. Nick says, oh, excuse me. I have an unlisted video, Patrick and Coin World, in my community tab, talking about it for a bit, and everyone's face revealed. A bad one. It's got us back. I hope you had a great Christmas, by the way, Nick and Neil and everyone, and a happy New Year to you all. If I haven't said it, if I haven't caught up with you guys yet, but anyone out there who's obviously having things wrong with them, I wish you a speedy recovery. It's not good. But yeah, but you had a bad experience of why it happened to you, what happened to you, of course.
Speaking of confusion, Tracy got confused. She gave me some meds that was supposed to be for my stomach, and it ended up being Viagra. Well, my body freaking didn't react properly, and I couldn't bend my finger.
You can get Viagra in eye drops now, can't you?
Viagra eye drops?
Yeah. It makes you look covered.
Doesn't that make your eyeballs pop out?
It makes you look covered, doesn't it? But the actual true facts about Viagra, you take Viagra for when you climb high ranges of mountains because of the air pressure. It's true fact, no joke. Zoe's confused now.
Well, it keeps you from freezing, so you don't end up stiff.
Yeah, and they're gonna. They use the stiffs. They use the stiff for markers, don't they? When they go up Mount Everest. So funny. I see you thinking, what can I make out of this? What can I make out of this?
Yeah, Nick wants to come up, but he doesn't want to show off his nose. We know who he is.
Yeah, come on, Nick. Be a Rudolph for us. Let's get the link in. If anybody wants to pop up, anybody's allowed up, of course. Yeah.
Oh, by all means. This is like the collectors community. We can chit chat about anything and everything.
Actually, we used to have this. We used to have this advertisement, right? Do you remember the old 80s advertisement, Dave, with tunes? There was a guy who walked up and he would go, "Can I have 2 tickets to Nottingham, please?" And they'll say, "Sorry." And then the next day he goes, "Can I have 2 tickets to Nottingham, please?" So sorry, don't know what you're talking about. Next minute he's having a packet of tunes, So and he'd say, "Can I have 2 tickets to Nottingham, please?" Tunes, they make you breathe more easily. I'll send some to Nick.
Hello?
Hello, how do you do? Welcome to our place. It's good to have you here.
Welcome to the fun house. Happy New Year, Nick, my friend.
Happy New Year. I'm using a different setup.
We can call you the Snaz.
Yeah, you can. Check out that video after your stream.
I will do that.
Yeah, it's in my community tab. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. No one wants to see what I have shoved up my nose. It's a tube coming out of it. And, oh, my God. What a mess. I'm going to be so glad to get it out tomorrow.
Oh, you only had to last a day?
2 days.
Oh, 2 days.
It started on yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a bleed. No, it started bleeding at 1:30 in the morning, and then I got it to stop myself. And then the same thing happened. Yeah, no, don't show it on your stream. Just watch it later.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
I feel you, man. Ooh, I
it,
like
uh,
that.
it happened again at 4:30 in the morning, and I got it to stop again. And then 8 o'clock in the morning, it was like a flood out of my
Wow.
nose.
Ooh,
I probably lost a half liter of blood
jeez.
from getting in the ambulance and driving to the hospital, plus whatever I lost at home.
Well,
It was
look on the
everywhere.
bright side. You won't have a problem with your iron count this month.
No, but my blood is too thin.
Drink lots of fluid.
Yeah, lots of water. And then I had some other tests done at the hospital too, and yeah, they didn't turn out very good. Yeah,
Well, let's hope the next few days get better. That's for sure.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
it's a life-changing moment. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, high blood pressure, and I am diabetic now.
Oh boy.
So
Oh, man.
The joy of being older, huh?
yeah, the nice thing is I get to lose a whole bunch of weight.
Yeah. I hate to admit this. I'm going to. Oh geez. I hope my old life coach isn't around to hear this. We used to do these wellness challenges, and there's DJ. Hi, DJ. So we used to do these wellness challenges, and whoever lost the most weight over a 1 month period won a prize.
Yeah.
So back in those days, I had to do phlebotomies, and I was doing phlebotomies, do a phlebotomy every 2 weeks. So I lost a pint of blood every 2 weeks.
Oh, man.
Well, every time that I had to do my weigh-in, I made sure I did the weigh-in after I had the blood removed.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh,
That's cheating.
That was cheating.
I should do a wellness check like with my wife. I'd probably win.
DJ.
Hey guys,
Hey DJ.
Happy New Year, DJ.
happy New Year.
Yes, welcome to 2023. Blah blah.
I did cheat on a dialysis. I tried, my friends said, "Oh, try and get Dale drunk." They didn't realise that even when you have dialysis, you can just drink and it just comes out the other bag. So that didn't happen. But when I had to do the pad test, I couldn't do it. But yeah, that was probably like there's only like a couple of bottles like Christmas time. Because one without out, you know what I mean. These days, if I probably a glass would knock me out these days. But no, they said, "Oh, you have a drink, so have like 2 beers," and I said, "I'm absolutely fine." Did me dialysis straight away, and it was gone. Bye.
Wow, cheater.
How do I sound on this microphone?
Not too much different than normal.
Is it lower or higher or
No, maybe a little bit nasal.
you think? Wait, I can shove something up the other side. Give me a second. I think my wife's got a tampon around.
Oh no.
You set yourself up for that one. It's actually never mind.
Terry, hey, good to see y'all.
There is Madwood. I hope Madwood's all right. He's going through a bit of a rough time. I hope Neil's okay. It would save you time. That's what else it would do. Going up there. Yeah, Darth Vader with was a good one as well. tunes. It's your breathing easily.
Well, I mean, every now what you might sound like when you know talking now. Now we're having nose jokes.
That's quite all right. I
We're
don't
just
care.
getting a bit nosy.
Don't
That's all.
sound bad. I'm looking forward to my dinner tonight. I'm not making dinner. My wife is making bangers and mash.
What's
Ooh.
that?
We're having bangers and mash with gravy.
What is that?
The
Sausages.
sausages and mashed potatoes, and hopefully she doesn't bring out that freaking green slimy pea shit that I'm sorry, Christ pea, mushy peas crap.
Oh, mashed potato. That'd go down easy.
Sure. Oh yeah, it does.
My throat's a little sore from all the red stuff going down it.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
Oh, it was brutal. Oh my! I've had one noseblood bleed,
One nose blood.
bloody nose once
Don't
before.
he's still under the influence, isn't he? So
He's
I-
still under the influence.
I need to be under the influence. That'd be so nice.
um,
But yeah, it was bad. Oh, I can't believe it. I wrecked 2 T-shirts.
Well, you know what? You could always wear them as being tie-dyed now.
No, no, ew.
you can use them as Halloween t-shirts.
Yeah.
I can go as a mass murderer.
Yeah.
You mean the victim?
Cops coming to me. I'll make sure I have like blood running down my nose, the makeup, and there we go.
So if Santa has a nosebleed, is that Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. Oh my God. No, you can't say that. That's a bad one.
No, that's just...
Should write that down for next year.
Yeah, you should write that down for a cracker.
No.
DJ sitting back going, "Oh, these guys are nuts."
This is not talking about coins.
We're not talking about coins. What are you talking about, coins, man? We're talking about coins.
Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me good on this setup. I might use it to record a video.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're actually quite clear.
Yep.
Good.
You are actually, Nick, to be fair. It's as long as you're not whistling, that's a good thing.
Did you hear Darren said he found found a black toonie?
Yeah, he's found 2, he said, in circulation.
What the heck? I was happy to find the Oscar Peter. I found a couple Oscar Petersons in circulation.
Gotta turn up my earpiece here so I can hear you guys better.
Yeah.
I got a cheap headphone in because I don't want to wear my headset because my one ear is all bothering me still.
Ooh.
It's all plugged up from everything on my left side.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk coins. Absolutely.
let's see what DJ has to say for a moment. So, how was your Christmas, DJ?
My Christmas was good. I had my niece over, so we did the unwrapping gifts stuff and all that. I went live that night.
Yeah, I
And
popped in and said hello to you, if I remember rightly.
yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah. How old's your niece? How old's your niece?
5.
Oh, she's a little gaffer. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
You the one I did the video for?
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. I only have one niece, Skipper. So yeah.
That's good news.
Oh, that keeps it simple.
Yeah, because that keeps the Christmas present tally low.
Yeah. But yeah, so she had a good time, and I mean, I would tell you, she really enjoyed that video you did,
Oh,
and I will just skip say you for that again because it definitely put a smile on both her and her mom's face.
I
So,
really,
hearing,
mate.
love hearing that.
That's good.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
That's the main that's the aim of it, isn't it? Is to put the smile on their faces. Believe in
yeah,
the magic again.
yeah. Then, after that, I did myself with my three new video games, and yeah, come New Year's, I went live and all that, and right now I'm trying to get back into making videos, so for those who have been waiting to see me make a video, don't worry, they're coming out next week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
Oh,
Then.
please tell me it's something that's not Barney or Caillou.
No.
Thank you, because I'll watch them. They're the only two I won't watch. 'Cause it makes me sick.
Yeah, I know, Skipper, I know, but... And I haven't really thought of reviewing Barney yet. So you love the idea.
You should do more Popeye. You should do more Snafu. I love Snafu cartoons.
uh,
Have you ever watched a Snafu cartoon?
maybe like once. That,
Oh, you would know. Private Snafu.
yeah, I remember you about it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Politically incorrect. Terrible for today's youth. Might corrupt them.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What do you think
I
of
like
the
those ones.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, but right now I'm actually looking for a program that will help me easily write a script for my videos. So,
You're looking
yeah,
for a program that will help you with a script for your
yeah,
videos? Is
yes,
this for clarity? Is that what you're looking for?
yes. Just the way I normally do it, I write my own, but I I want to try to condense the information that I give because sometimes I go into the whole plot of the show, but what I need is to kind of bullet point the stuff that is
Right.
important.
makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now, and yeah, so
Thank you, Jake. Hi, Mick J.
uh,
Gee, Dale, when are you and I going to start playing musical instruments so that we can really show people how bad we are?
uh,
Right now.
I know what's up, bud.
I got
Well,
my guitar right here, but I got to learn how to play it first.
But
we do it on live. Should actually just do that on live because it won't be copyrighted because it'd just be the algorithm be scratching his head going.
talking about talking about music, I'm trying to come up with a original song for my videos.
An original song for your videos.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Skipper, you've seen how I do my videos, how I did the introduction
Yeah.
and then play that little intro video. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is come up with a new intro song
A new
for it.
song. Are you still going to have that character coming flying at me in the intro? Because I practically have to put a seatbelt on and
Yeah,
strap my head back so I don't get whiplash.
yeah, no, I'll make it a brand new intro, but I need to begin with the song, and
Right.
let me tell you, I'm not musically inclined, so I know nothing about what instruments go together and all that. So yeah, I'm trying to get my cousin to help me, but he's in the middle of moving and can't get to his computer right
Mm-hmm.
now. So yeah.
Hmm.
Got all these pills. It's almost pill time. Ugh.
But yeah, I'm trying to watch a lot of videos about it, but you know, if you don't know what goes together, it just sounds like a random bunch of instruments out of
Might,
key. And
might I suggest something to you?
yeah,
Try doing a collaboration with the Canadian fishing musician. The guy's been playing music since he was 3 years old.
yeah, I know. I'm I need to really get in contact with him, but the last time I emailed him about a collaboration, I didn't hear back from
Oh,
him.
he's probably out fishing somewhere. Just have to nudge him.
Yeah,
Give him a
so
good poke on Facebook or something.
yeah, so I might try to reach out to him if I can, but yeah, and of course, I don't. The thing with me is I'm not able to. I can't afford to pay anyone to do it. So
No, I understand.
yeah.
There is a lot of people out there that would help you. I guess there is. I'll tell you another good person to speak to is Can Collectibles.
Yeah, Can might do it too. He's got a heart of gold.
Okay.
Hi, Mick. I'm not in the UK, but I know you are.
Thank you, Neil. Appreciate that, my friend.
Yep.
Um,
And Nick's gone to take his medication.
yeah. I went to take my meds earlier, my morning lot, and Zoe goes, "Yeah, it's medication work," and the bottom of the thing was a bit wet, so they all stuck together. They was like I was like, look like a druggy's soup.
Ew.
I still took them though. Oh man, it was so funny. So Mick is in the UK. Which part of the UK are you in, Mick? I'm down south. I'm in Wiltshire. White Mojo Wolf, how's it going?
Yo, hey, White Mojo, great to see ya.
What is this again? Of course, connect to each other, guys. Get to know each other.
Do some trivia, my friend.
Yeah, if you want to, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't know how good I'm going to be right now, but
Oh, well, that means we have a chance.
Yeah.
Who was the first person to collect coins?
that's easy. The mints. No, was it Isaac Newton?
No.
King Charles II first.
No. I can't see the chat, so you're going to have to keep an eye on it.
Is it a queen? Queen.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. I mean,
Queen.
I would think it's like.
Alexander the Great, says White Major Wolf.
She's taking a shot in the dark in the ancients. It was actually Augustus Caesar.
Oh, nice.
Should have known that, really. Augustus Caesar was the one who invaded Great Britain. Not Julius Caesar.
This is a tricky one.
Okay.
What are coin collectors called?
Numismatics.
Nope.
Numismatist.
Yeah, that is the technical term, but what does the common person call us?
Nerd, said Zoe.
Nerd.
Numismatic.
You won't believe this. I've never heard this before. Change maker.
Oh, what?
Change makers.
I have never
heard that. I think that's probably dodgy answer.
I think that's a being I'm in the hobby, that is a dodgy answer.
Change maker? What?
Even step on that. What the hell is that?
I don't think so.
What makes a coin valuable to collectors?
The condition.
Well, that's one.
The age, the mint.
Other
the
collectors
value,
want of the coin. How
It's
badly
got to
other
be looking
collectors want
pretty.
it.
Any arrows on the.
Hey, Darren.
Hey.
Black.
If you come up with mine, I can reply. So
Yeah. What this is listed, it says age, rarity, condition, and metal.
Yeah, I said composition,
Right.
mint, age, which obviously the value. They missed out one thing there, one component. That's going to be the country. Yeah, I've been pedantic about it. Money bags. Money bags. So my first answer to the first question.
What was the first animal to appear on a U.S. circulating coin?
Buffalo.
The bear.
The equal.
The eagle.
Buffalo.
I would say it was an eagle.
Oh, right. Duh.
What would it be if the eagle doesn't count? Because the eagle is kind of obvious. If it's really the eagle, then that I would ask, what is the second animal to appear?
Yeah, it'd be the buffalo, wouldn't it?
I would say yes for the
The
buffalo.
bison, whichever way we're
No.
going to call it.
How long does a penny remain in circulation?
Forever.
Until it lands in my hands.
Until it goes into my collection.
I would say forever myself. Unless
True,
it's
but
Canada.
normal circumstances is supposed to last 40 years.
40 years?
Oh, you're on about use, aren't you?
Yeah.
General use. Wear and tear, basically.
Are those all black
Neil, for that, I
toonies?
appreciate that, mate.
Darren, are those all black toonies?
That's a damn good question, Nick. That's a damn good question.
It is, isn't
If
it?
you had somebody give you a single black loony, what would be the second question you would have for them?
How much?
Where did you get them?
You guys are all missing the narrative. The
I'm
question is,
on coding, so.
do you have any more?
Because they shouldn't even be out.
Somebody busted open a roll of them at the till, and I took the rest.
No.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, what's
got-
up?
I got
How you guys
11.
doing? I was
Nice.
trying to finish my hours on. Was doing my sorry. I was doing my
I have one question for Dimebag. Is that for the pay it forward on Thursday?
No. It is not yet.
Oh, man.
yeah, what's up? Sorry.
You got an artist. So how is Jake doing today?
I'm doing good.
Jake's good.
I'm doing good. By the way, I did send my viewers over to you, Coin War. I tried to do the live redirect, but it said that I have to be put on your live redirect list.
Oh.
Was that on Twitch?
No, it's on YouTube. You're on YouTube.
We can redirect our watchers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have channels you want to direct them to, you have a 7-year studio to who you could redirect them to.
I was going to redirect them here, but it wouldn't let me. It said Coin World has to add you to his library direct allow list.
Yeah.
You have to go to your studio and do that. YouTube, go to where the community is, and it'll show you a list. We'll give you a list of people that you have to allow.
Hey there, Jake.
I didn't know that. No, it's the first time.
The more you know, the more you know.
So I go to my. Where do I go?
Studio, YouTube studio.
Daryl, do you want me to show you? I have it pulled up.
Okay, I'll go to my studio. Where do I go from there?
Oh, community. Go to community.
Community tab.
No. Go to community. Go down into community.
There, go to your settings. Go to your settings.
Yeah.
Go to the tab that says community.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it on the computer, and I can't do it on the phone.
Yeah. By the way, I see Darren likes StreamYard.
StreamYard likes me.
Yeah.
It doesn't like me. I can't even use my background.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't mind the places want to send me their stuff. I appreciate them. I try to stay as impartial as possible. You know, I don't want to, you know,
Right.
you try to stay
Let's talk this
impartial
out,
when you
because-
can, right? Sure.
Uh-oh. Hold your ears.
I hey, that's not loud.
That's right. It's just the live streams.
Yeah. I actually starting this year. I'm gonna be going. I finished my StreamYard hours up until the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
You know, reason why I only had 17 minutes left. I had 17 minutes left on my StreamYard, so I did a 17-minute stream.
Do you know they won't? If you stream
Exactly.
with 17 minutes left, they will not kick you off.
No, you get
No,
that
no,
stream
no.
as long as you want it until it ends.
No, I try to. I was doing it because I was trying to. I try to finish my hours because last month was stressed out month for me.
Right.
My computer.
He's just saying though, if you have even
Yeah,
a
I know.
minute left on StreamYard and you start streaming, you can stream until you stop on a single minute.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Last month I had this was for December. These hours were for December. I didn't. This is the I'm usually using my hours, but last month my computer decided to die for like 4 days. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you? Sorry.
I'm on my account now.
Yeah.
So
Go
where do we go?
to setting. Go to your go to YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Go to settings. You can go to the tab that says community and then go down where it says live redirect. But if you, by the way, if you have your subs privated, it won't let you.
I don't have anything like that private. So
Yeah, I have to keep my subs private because people there's a lot of people that I've gotten trolled in the past about who I was sub to. Oh, Darren, I have a quick question for you.
because I like to see people. So right, okay, I'm on my community dashboard. Right, go down to settings.
Settings.
Mhm.
Go to, and then at settings, go to your community. It says, I think, tab says community.
Yep.
Right there. Right, what Darren is showing you. Hey, Coin World, Coin. Because I'm sorry, I don't know your name, so I'm calling you
Dale.
Coin. Dale. Yeah, go to right there. What pull up? Darren's showing you what to do.
Okay, I'll put him up. I'll put him up on solo layout because I'm on the same screen.
All right, go to all right, go down to settings.
Yep.
You got 630 subs, Darren.
Yeah.
Channel guidelines.
Right,
Yeah, I'm done to
community.
yeah.
Community is like the yeah, moderators. All right, it's like the third thing from the top is live redirect.
Oh, so all channels can redirect to my content. Yeah.
Yeah,
I click on that one.
yeah. It would when I try to redirect my stream. All right, save that, Dale.
I've got yeah, when I've got clicked off of all all channels can redirect to my content.
Yeah, all right.
Channels that I subscribe to can redirect to my content. So I click on both, don't I?
You clicked on both.
There you go. That should be there.
How many coins are those, Darren?
10.
Wow. Hey, what was
$20.
$20?
That's $2 each.
$2 each. A Canadian or American?
Canadian.
That is strange. I didn't know that switched off, to be honest.
By the way, I actually had to do that. I have friends that are Canadian, so I gave them Canadian. $1 is 70 something cents in Canadian. $1 is 70 something cents in Canadian.
We don't worry about that.
No, wait. One Canadian dollar is 70 something cents here. I'm getting it wrong. One Canadian dollar is 70 something cents here in America. You want to know how much a Norwegian 250 Norwegian dollars is 250,000 is $25,000 American.
Okay.
100,000 yen is $1,000.
Hey, Dale, I'm going to drop down. Thanks for
All right.
having me up.
No worries, Darren. You look out. They are absolutely beautiful coins, man.
All right. Thank you, Darren.
Have a great day, everybody in the chat, or night, wherever you are. Hope to see you all on the next one.
Where you got to go, Nick?
I'm hurting.
Oh, buddy. All right, bud. Feel
Yeah, you
better.
look out to yourself, Nick. Speedy recovery, brother.
Thanks. Thanks for having me up. Thanks for having me up.
That wasn't Darren.
Anytime, Nick.
I'm gonna lurk.
All right.
I'll be lurking in the chat.
Please check out his channel, guys, and check out his merch. His cups are absolutely beautiful. I've been looking at them.
That wasn't Darren that was leaving. That was Nick that was leaving.
Yeah, that was Nick. Yeah, he's got he's just had an op on his nose. Bless him. So,
yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I don't know why that was switched off. To be honest.
I'm sorry for bringing that up. Coin World.
No, that's all right. I didn't realise that was actually people struggling to come in. To be honest.
Yeah, but luckily I knew. I put your link in my chat. I said let's do an HWO raid over here. I put your link in like 10 times in my chat.
Oh man, sorry about that.
Dude, listen, it's normal for me to raid out to someone, and I wanted to raid because you and Skipper have been very awesome to me.
Oh, anytime, I think it's absolutely amazing to meet new people, and because you know people that we don't, and we know people that you don't. It's nice to bring people together.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of collaborating with everybody because
YouTube is big enough for everybody to get along.
Exactly.
And there's a few creators out there that think that they're big they're getting too big for their britches, that sometimes they need a kick in their butt.
Yeah.
I got too big for my britches. That's why I wear stretchy pants.
Yeah, me too. I'm 230 pounds, and I
230.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'm almost 300.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not discussing it.
I was 260 when at the heaviest I was 260, 270, 280. Now I'm like 230, and it's because the last 2 years.
Here.
What's that?
That's £1.
1 pound. Ooh. 1 pound is $1.30 here in America.
By the way, I apologize for disappearing. I did a bad thing. I tried to get a hold of my bank to see if they had any rolls in.
Yeah.
You got a bit ambitious there, didn't you?
I got the fever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got Darren flashing it at me.
Yeah. Hey, did you know what a pound was before? It was a pound of silver.
Yeah, it's 925 silver. That's where the silver standard comes from.
The pound
Yeah.
sterling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about this last night on Skip's channel, on Skipper's channel, but a lot of people, you know, I heard that we didn't talk about this on Skip's channel the other night when we were on. What do you think about people saying that they're going to put Prince, the king on the bills now?
Well, what do
I
you
think
think?
it's going to be all right. You know?
We're you know, countries that have kings and queens. So yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like has happened throughout all of ages. We will switch from the queen to the king. Canada will, Australia will, unless they throw up their arms, and the UK will all switch to our new king. That's
Yeah,
what we
and
do.
Any Commonwealth country.
Yeah, I have friends that are all over the world. So
I mean, people.
also, I'm wearing
marry.
I'm wearing the Perth
Hey,
shirt.
Perth, nice.
I
Oh,
have friends. Yeah. Hey, I
Yeah,
got this as a
there's
gift. Sorry.
there's just so many years of tradition there. There's no way they're going to break with tradition now, and not for one of the best monarchs there's ever been.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um.
people don't. A lot of people don't understand when, because our monarch lives in England, they're still part of the I think it's something like 54 countries. I can't remember how many it is. 27 countries, maybe. I can't remember. But if the monarch moved to Canada, which they can if they wanted to, because they're part of the Commonwealth, it's going to be the same no matter where it is over the world. It's just that we happen to have the monarch living here, whether it is in New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, some parts of Africa like Rwanda, Botswana, whatever.
What about
We gave India back.
even India back? What about I know people are gonna. What if they move to Alaska?
Well, Alaska is part of the United States, so
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of Americans may not want that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this really. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I always wanted because the culture and all that. You know, I'm 1/16 Choctaw Indian.
Okay, that's actually.
And I got to ask for permission before I could talk about my lineage because I have to talk to my family about me doing a video about it.
Have you ever heard of a channel called Ravenhawk Coins?
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Well, he's I can't remember which part of lineage he's from, and I remember him saying the same because someone asked him a question. He goes, he has to talk to his family before he says anything about his ancestral thing, whatever it is. I can't remember
because I don't want to disrespect family. I don't want to disrespect my family, and who I have to talk to is the people that basically. I have to basically ask that before I talk about it because I don't want. I'm trying to be a little bit private about my private life, about my family life, because they might not want me to talk about it.
Ooh.
I have to ask them before because it's to the point that I've gotten trolls that will love that information about it, so they'll troll me.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you come. All you need to do is just say what you need to say. You know, you have to have a bit of thick skins as well, being on YouTube, because you do get some people coming who want to start.
Skipper, quick question: how many boats have you worked on? Have skippered?
How many have I skippered? No, I didn't skipper any of them. I worked as a hand on 2.
Sorry for asking.
No, don't be sorry. I mean, I've when I was on the Great Lakes, I did a lot of sailing. So, I don't really call myself a skipper if I'm on a small sailing ship, no bigger than a schooner. But yeah, I worked the Bay of Fundy, which is the only saltwater gig that I did.
Yeah.
Then the Great Lakes, I did an awful lot on the Great Lakes.
The Great Lakes is
Lake Ontario, Lake St. Clair, Lake Superior, Lake Erie.
yeah. A lot of have you ever worked on the Mississippi?
No, I've close as I came as I crossed it.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, Mississippi is the Mississippi River.
Oh, I'm familiar with Mississippi, all right.
Yeah,
With
sorry,
the
go ahead.
Mississippi, that's actually losing water, isn't it? Shrinking.
Mississippi, Mississippi's always had a problem with flooding. Its headwaters towards Canada, and it flows all the way down to New Orleans.
It's actually lost a lot of water. A lot of the boats that were sunk are now reappearing. I was watching a documentary.
The Colorado's in trouble. The Lake Mead's in trouble.
Yeah, and so is the Mississippi.
Actually, sorry to interrupt. Coin
That's
World. It does it. And to debunk the myth, no, the Mississippi never crosses into the state of Mississippi. That's just a myth. It goes from where Skipper is at to the Gulf.
That's right.
Mexico.
That's right.
And I'm drinking Powerade right now.
Oh, Darren, you're driving me nuts.
I know. I can't keep looking at it.
I'm actually hey, when someone brings, listen, I've been on streams before where people were taking computers, and they were devastating me because I like computers, and they were taking them just for the gold and the silver out of computers.
Yeah, I've watched videos on that. It's a lot of work.
I've had to be there when people were doing it in front of me.
That's dangerous work, getting the gold out of the computer chips.
Yeah, but that's how people make their money. Is they try to get the gold and silver because gold and silver right now. Gold is like, hold on, I'm looking it up because I don't want to.
By the way, going back a little bit while he's looking that up, there's actually 14 Commonwealth countries besides the UK. So there's actually a total of 15 that you queen, or in that case now the king.
Well, with the Commonwealth, even though some of the countries have been basically got their independence, there is still a clause that we still protect them.
That's right.
Because they're so small.
Right.
So they're still under NATO and Commonwealth protection, even though they're still active as their own independent, so to speak. We still have protection over them.
Gold is right now $1,800 an ounce, $1,839.76.
Wow.
In U.S. funds.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'll look up GP. I'll look up GBP.
I know Canada's got to be around 2,400.
Hold on. $2,515.15 an ounce.
Oh, it's going up.
It's going up and up and up.
Hold on. I'm looking at GBP. GBP.
Do you know what? I reckon that's.
It's actually GBP is only 1,500 an ounce. Sorry.
Yeah,
I saw
That-
looking at the chat.
standard joke.
And the silver's 24.01 an ounce in US.
Mm,
CAD is Canada.
Yeah.
It's 32 an ounce, $32 an ounce in Canada dollars. All right, let's check GBP.
Patrick Jackman, how are you, my friend?
It's $20 an ounce.
well, my friend, I've got to take off. I got to get ready for my meeting tonight.
Okay, I got an end of stream anyway because we got to get up and go and sort this car out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I hope everything goes well with that car, man. That's terrible what you're going
Thanks
through.
for having me on. Thanks for having me on.
Welcome. Anytime. We're back tomorrow on Skipper's stream, 9 p.m. GMT. It's 2 p.m.
Mountain Standard.
Yeah, I got it right for once. Look at that. 2 points to me. And I'm not sure where Dimebag is. I think it's about 3. Or is that going to be the same?
Actually, you're an hour behind us now, aren't you? You're like 1 o'clock. Is sound off.
I'm Central Time.
So you're going to be.
It's 3 p.m. here.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's 4 o'clock here. It's 3 o'clock there. So when it's 2 here, it's only 1 in British Columbia because they're backwards.
So
I don't understand why they end up going the other way. I have no idea.
Yeah. I want to say that talking to you guys about coins is actually a good thing because there's not a lot of people around that knows that I love coinage.
The thing is, though, is a lot of channels out there that do a lot of auctions and don't really get to coin chat or collectors chat. There's a lot of out there. I mean, when you're in the auctions and you can't really interact because people are interested in the auction. So
I love that what you guys are doing, and thank you guys so much for everything.
Anytime. We were going to do some.
A duck.
What are you doing with the mallard, buddy? He's quacking up. He's got his sound off, so I have no idea.
I don't know yet.
Hey, you got to give it away?
I'm just shilling.
Anyway, I got to get going, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Right.
Everybody have a great day. Thank you for stopping by and appreciate every single one of you. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. Be more coin talk there and collectors chat and everything else like that. Thank you for joining us. I've going to be sorting out the members and stuff like that. So for tomorrow when we get back. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I'll see you all very soon.